I was going to say I'm really relieved that this time you're just in a business shirt and not dressed as a crab. But those of you on
but I have this one.
Okay. David, the case study that WHO is using about SOBRASA is wonderful. What do you consider the three most memorable achievements resulting from drowning prevention programs implemented by the lifeguards there in SOBRASA?
Thank you for asking, Justin. It's a great pleasure for the Brazilian Life Saving Society, SOBRASA, be here to celebrate prevention as the most effective tool in decreasing drowning. SOBRASA, in its 28 years old journey, has been dedicated to prevention as our mission. The first achievement is exactly our mission, to unite Brazil to reduce drowning, enabling us to gather people and institutions to align with the cause of drowning prevention. With our motto, to prevent is to save, we remind everyone that if you are preventing, you are saving. And therefore, it is the type of hero that we really want as a volunteer. As the second part of our motto is educate, not to drown, we point out that education is the strongest tool in preventing drowning. The second achievement was our conquest in scientific investigation to understand the drowning problem in its complexity and find better solutions. SOBRASA had helped to better understand drowning with the investigation and publication to more than 300 scientific articles in peer-reviewed journals, some of them being used as world protocols, and we obtained the impressive 50% reduction in death from drowning / 100,000 inhabitants in the last 28 years. At the third achievement, we've been able to brought together 3,500 volunteers who design and carry out more than 15 different drowning prevention programs covering all ages, aquatic scenarios, and risky water activities using different recreational tools created such as mascot, comic books, cartoon video, and many others. In 2022, our volunteers performed 5,400 face-to-face prevention action with more than 10,000 hours of work, educate presentially more than 1 million people in drowning prevention, produce 651 reports on TV, radios, newspaper, and digital networks, and share prevention tips to more than 100 million people through our 220 followers at social media. So we thank you all so much for the help we've been receiving from WHO, ILS, and our friends in life saving all over the world. Thank you.
Thanks very much, David. And while you've been talking, the hashtag SOBRASA has been going berserk in the chat. So I think you've got many of your friends and colleagues from all across Brazil cheering you on at the moment. Congratulations, David. Thank you for your infectious energy. All right, so what we're going to do next, some colleagues of mine at Royal Life Saving, Monique Sharp and also Justin from Buzz Films, have been busy with Caroline